What's going on, you guys? So today we have the full review for the Beats by Dre Powerbeats Pro headphones, earbuds, whatever you call them, featuring the Hello Kitty Band-Aid. Got Hello Kitty today. You guys, I'm not sponsored by any Band-Aid companies. You think I was, but looking at my view count, I'm not sponsored by any companies. But like I said last video, I'm sitting in the therapist's office and I get all stressed out talking about life, and it's been a stressful few weeks mentally. So I'm sitting there picking my hands, and I know that now that I'm a famous YouTuber, I got to keep my hands in model status, but you know, it just is what it is. I'm sitting there. I used to pick at my, when you guys go to lift and you guys get the calluses, I used to rip those out. Anyway, so Powerbeats Pro, true wireless earbuds, okay? So these aren't new, but you can still buy them new. They're still available to purchase. So that means I'm gonna do a review on them. We need to do a review on them because we need to talk about these things, okay? And in a world full of lies, where are you gonna go to get the straight truth? You're gonna go to the Rich Kid the Prince YouTube channel, where we are shooting straight truth right at your dome. Big, hard hits, okay? So I have three of these boxes sitting right here, as you guys can see, okay? I have used these over the years. These have been my favorite headphones, but I do not use these headphones. They have one major deal breaker that I can't rock with. So let's get into it. Let's go through these, and let's go through some of the specs, and let's talk about this for a little bit, okay? So you guys get the box. You guys see, I keep buying these. I keep buying these because I love them so much and I hate them. I hate them and I love them. I love them and I hate them, all right? So you guys get it. This is an old box. See, this is old font. So some of these are newer. You're gonna pop open the box. In the box, you're gonna have nothing, okay? Yeah, that's my problem with these headphones, is you don't actually get the headphones when you order them. I'm just kidding, guys. You're gonna get the headphones, depending on what color you got. You got black with the black. These are the main ones I try to use. When I do try to use them, this is black case, and I got them with the white headphones in it. They also come in navy. We'll go over the specs and all that, but they also come in navy, they come in white. So you get the case. Underneath there, you guys get the ear tips, adjustable ear tips. And on the newer version, see, it looks different. So I think this one was a couple years back, and this was about maybe a year back or maybe a few months back. This is the new version, so you get your charging cable. Now these still run off of the lightning cable. So this company was purchased by Apple, so these guys still run off of the lightning charger. So, you know, it's interesting because now that we have the iPhone 15, if everybody's switching over to the Type-C charger, then you know you guys get these headphones. Just keep in mind you're gonna need a lightning cable for these still. So that's it. That's what you get. Oh, in here, get your free trial of Apple Music. Get the book, get the app, little stickers, so you can stick them next to the Joe Biden did this stickers in the gas station, and you get a little Apple 1-year limited warranty. Now, this is gonna matter for you guys. Let's go ahead and read this just so you guys are aware, because we're gonna talk about this at the end of why I don't use these. But it's important to note that you guys get a 1-year limited warranty with this product, okay? Apple 1-year limited warranty is a voluntary manufacturer's warranty. Provides rights separate to rights provided by consumer use. Anyway, I'm not gonna read all this, but it's a 1-year warranty for defects, okay? So, headphones, you know, a little bit different reviewing than phones. Don't have the screen, don't have really a whole lot to go off of. But why don't we just go straight to the source and take a look at the Powerbeats Pro specs, okay? So we're gonna go in here. Powerbeats Pro. Powerbeats Pour. Can't type, can't think. Beatsbydre.com. So we're gonna go right in here, okay? Breathable paint. I was looking at breathable paint. I don't even want to get into this discussion, but my girl, Chelsea, and I are redoing our basement. And It's a basement, it's in her house, but we're redoing the basement, and we wanted a space to make it look pretty. Put a couple treadmills in there so we can hang out and make it a livable space. So, but once we get down there, obviously once you start digging into it, it is just a mess. So now I'm fixing foundation, now I'm grinding concrete. I told my buddy I got a second job now doing contracting. Anyway, Powerbeats Pro, true wireless high performance earbuds. This is straight from the Beats by Dre website, okay? So these are available for $249.95 new. These are not cheap headphones. These are not cheap earbuds, okay? Black, navy, or white. And now my girl has these. I got her a pair, and she has the white ones also with the black case. And I think a while back, like a couple of years back, they used to send you a white case with the white earphones. Now, lately, when I've ordered these a few times, I've been getting them with a black case with white earphones. Anyway, so let's go through this. Let's talk about the design a little bit. These are by far my favorite earbuds. I have about 6 pairs, and I try out different ones. So I love that these ones hook around your ear, okay? These are the best I found. This is partially why I have a love-hate relationship with these. They fit around, the fit is phenomenal. I put them in and I forget that I have them in, which is what you want with earbuds. If you're constantly I can't explain to you guys, and you guys obviously know, when you're running outside, if your earbuds don't fit well, what a pain it is to mess with them. What a pain it is to adjust them, and they're falling out and they feel so weird in your ear. That's why I like these ones that go around your ear. So when I'm doing a 10-mile run, an 8-mile run, a 12-mile run, whatever run, or if I'm working out, I don't even think about them. They get in, they stay in, right? And obviously, if you guys have the little Shrek ears, you guys can adjust. Like I said, like I showed you, they bring over they give you free tips. And if you guys got big old ears, have bigger tips for that too. So the fit for me, these were the standard ones, the standard ear tips that came with it. Fits perfect. I never have to mess with these. It feels so nice, you guys. They feel so nice in your ear. They don't fall out, which is so important. If you guys are using these for running, which is why I got them, is because I don't want to mess with them during running. Truly, and I've gotten Jabra, the Samsung earbuds. I've tried a lot of different brands. And these ones, the combination of the sound and the design and how they stay on and how they feel, man, they just feel so good in your ear, okay? They really do. So as far as the case, this is something to note before I forget. The case is a little bit on the bigger side. So you guys, these are my daily drivers here. You see these are my J-Labs, and this is on the bigger side too, the case is. My Jabras that I have, I don't have them here with me, but that's a smaller case. So if it's important to bring your case with you, this is a bigger case and it's harder to just throw it in your pocket and go. But then again, they're trying to fit the over the ear, and they're trying to fit the whole design in them. I got no problems with them. I usually just leave my case sitting there and take the headphones. Also, if you guys are idiots, I'm an idiot. And so if you guys are like me, for a while, I was bringing my case every time that I would put my headphones in and go run, and I would put my case in my flip belt or whatever, my headphone case, because I thought it had to be with you for the headphones to work. But again, I'm an idiot, and one time we went for a run and Chelsea didn't grab her case, and I was like, don't you need that? And she goes, what are you talking about? The headphones are good. So anyway, in case, I'm sure there's not, but in case there's any of you guys that bring your case with you because you think the headphones won't work without it if you're 10 miles away, that is not the case, all right? So you guys don't have to do that. So, okay, connectivity. Apple H1 headphone chip delivers a faster, more stable wireless connection to your devices. I've never had these disconnect, on a whim. I've never had a problem with these headphones as far as one cutting out, the other cutting out. Even on these J-Labs, which work really well, sometimes and I don't experience it that much, but on the Jabras, this was a big deal. If I would walk away behind a wall or something, one of your headphones, the Bluetooth would go out on it or whatever, or you get some scratchy static. I very rarely experience that with these headphones here. Very rarely, almost not at all, almost not ever, to where I don't even think about it, right? Wirelessly share audio. iOS Find My helps you locate your earbuds. Android compatible. So I use these on my iPhone, and obviously I use them on Android too. Most of my phones are Android, and I got no problem connecting. What I will say is, and you guys have probably experienced this with your Apple products, they connect to your iPhone like that. They connect so well. I pull these out of the case, and the iPhone's ready to go, ready to connect. What can I do? What can I connect? Can we pair these? Blah blah blah. On Android, you might have to go into your Bluetooth settings. You might have to hit pair. It used to be a lot worse. You'd have to go in the Beats app, but I think they changed something. They updated the app. They updated something to where now on my new phones, I pull these out. You pull them out to connect. These aren't charged. And there's a button here in the middle, right? And so you hold the button and it'll start flashing blue. And then you can go ahead, or this will start flashing here. This white dot will start flashing here, and then you guys can connect. So pull them out, hold the button, and it'll pop up a little thing here that says pair, and then you can connect them. Connect really easily. I've had no problems with Android or Apple. On Apple, it'll be a little bit easier, just as you guys already know. I'm probably gonna have to cut this in, but let's go over the app real quick. I didn't want to forget about this. So here's your CTS Powerbeats Pro connected. You know what I'm saying? Let's take them out. So we're connected right now. Okay, so I can rename your beats, product features. This will show you how to control the clicking, right? So play, voice assistant, volume, goes through all that. Automatic ear detection on and off. So this is when you it'll automatically start playing it'll automatically transfer the audio route to the earbuds when they're placed in your ears. And then when you take them out, it'll pause the music. Call controls, so you can change these. So to answer call, you can press once. To mute and unmute, you can change this. Got a couple options here, not too many, but a couple. Press twice. Microphone, automatic, tone, volume. Under the hood, this is your specs here, serial number, firmware. You can register the product. Then out up here, up top, you got My Beats. You can add the new beats. You can go to app settings. So here it's location permissions, so that you can allow your location, battery optimization settings, notifications you can allow or don't allow. I got mine turned off. Privacy analytics and regular stuff, right? You can explore beats. Obviously, they want to sell you more, so you can figure some more out. You can locate my beats. Location permission is needed. I almost never use this. I know where mine are usually, but let's see if it goes. Permissions, location, allow. I'm not necessarily too keen on this. I'm probably going to shut this off. I don't want to allow the location all the time because I think it messes with my battery life a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if I've got it pinging location all the time, I don't want it to make my battery life even shorter, especially because I know where these are. I don't usually lose them. Come on. So this is still updating your location. Come on, man. So anyway, it's gonna find the beats, right? It's gonna find the headphones if you lose them. Let you know where they're at. Let me shut this Wi-Fi off and see if this works. Yeah. So there it is. So there's my location. So it'll help you find your beats, right? I had to get out of this so you guys don't see my address. So that's the app right there. Okay, so with the charging case here, you have more than 24 hours listening time. Powerbeats Pro, on a single charge, you have up to 9 hours listening time. So you guys, this is important if you guys are gonna go on long runs or long hikes. I have never, this is my experience, I have never had these run out of battery on me during use if they were charged to 100%. I have never had these quit on me. I've never worried about them running out of battery. 9 hours is a long time. If you're grabbing these and going, you know, when I was back in Colorado, maybe we have some hikes that last 9 hours, maybe some 14ers or whatever, but 9 hours is a long time, and you really do get a lot. And if you want to throw them in and really get a quick charge if you forget or something, right here, 5-minute charge provides up to 1.5 hours of playback. So, you know, you guys, I work out for about 2 hours in the morning. So for me, you know, I'm not even touching the end times of this. The charging case is included, the lightning connector is included. And so as far as charging, they've really advanced all these headphones. These JLabs are a little better than the Powerbeats, but I have to charge the case rarely. This case lasts a while. And when it doesn't, you guys, when you close this, this will be red is how you'll know. So you can plug it in, plugs in through the back here with the lightning cable and charge up your case. It takes a little while to charge it. It actually does take a little while to charge this case, but it lasts for so long that it's not really, maybe I gripe about it. Maybe if if it's user error and I need to go work out and I forgot to charge it, whatever, but I'm not usually worried about it. So the charging on this is fantastic, okay? Controls, in-ear controls. When this thing is in your ear, you have a button here. This B is a button and this B is a button right here. So what you do, you can click, single click to pause, single click to play, double click your right ear to skip forward, double click your left ear to skip back, right? And it'll go back a song. I think it's triple click actually, your left ear to go back a song. You can control it hands-free with Siri. Links up really well. On Android, I haven't been really trying to control them with my voice. I haven't really had the need to. I've done the hand gestures though. I use all the time. And you also have these little volume rockers up here, which I found to be, in my experience, the headphones that you can touch and you can control with your hand, or you can control by tapping. These have been the best far. They're better than the Jabras, in my opinion. Way better than these JLabs. The controls are great. But like I said, you guys tap twice on the right ear to skip ahead, and you guys tap 3 times on the left ear to go backwards on a song, and then you have the volume rockers there. Well, I guess one more thing about the box is it is pretty heavy, so keep that in mind when you guys buy it. This is a pretty heavy case. So, okay, as far as the sound, I love how these headphones sound. They are crisp, they're clear. I have absolutely no problems with these whatsoever. These have been my favorite headphones. And I've bought them over the years. I bought Chelsea a pair, and as you guys can see here, I have a bunch of them here, and I'm an idiot. Why? Because I keep buying them. I have a love-hate relationship with these headphones. Let's get to the point here. I don't use these headphones. Why? Because there's one massive, massive, massive deal breaker I have. And before I get roasted here in the comments, I'm not saying all of you guys are gonna have this issue. I'm saying I've had this issue on 4 of these headphones now. 5 pairs of these headsets now, consistently. Every pair that I've gotten, I have had this issue on. Maybe I'm extremely unlucky. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't have this issue. If you don't have this issue, these are fantastic. If you do, to me, they're almost unusable. So here's what happens. I have these in the case, okay? We'll pull up this Beats app to see what's what here. I have these charged, right? You guys have your headphones sitting there, ready to go. I open the headphones. Hang on. Let me connect this. Stupid. Right there. Got it. Okay. Charging. They've been charging. Everything's perfect. I've got them in the case closed. Open them up. You guys see right here on the app, it says my case has 4%. These are charged. 100 on the left headphone, earbud, 95% on the right earbud. Good to go, okay? Now, that's today. That's right now, okay? More often than not, I will have this fully charged, and I will open up my case, and I'll grab these headphones, and the left one will not work. The left one will have no sound at all, period, okay? None, no sound, all right? Sometimes it says 195, and sometimes the left one isn't charged, and it's charged to 1%. So you'll put your headphones in, after 5 minutes, the left one dies, all right? So look, you guys, I understand most people aren't gonna feel this strongly about this, okay? And I understand that I overreact on things and I, maybe go overboard. To me, that makes these almost unusable, okay? Why? For those of you guys that work out, for those of you guys that go run, you guys understand how important it is to have your music. Maybe it's not for you, but for a lot of you, I know you guys are gonna agree with me that your music is highly, highly important, because when you're hitting it for 2 hours, a lot of times you don't have anything else, right? It's not like you're watching TV. It's not like you're going for a run and you're reading a book. it's your headphones. Either you're listening to your audiobook, you're listening to your music to get you pumped up, or whatever it is you're doing. For me, it's of utmost importance to the point where I know this is overboard. I've come into the gym, my headphones don't work. I'll leave and go back home and get some other headphones because I'm not about to go through the next 2 hours of my workout with no sound in my ears, okay? I don't care how stupid you think it is. That's how I feel, and I know I'm not the only one. So this issue for me makes it unbearable and almost unusable. And the reason is because I can't rely on it. I can't troubleshoot something that happens randomly. Sometimes it'll come out and it'll be at 100%. We run into this at work, right? And my buddy Jay and I talk about this all the time. It's like, if a problem occurs the same every time, that's fantastic because I at least can troubleshoot it and I can figure out what the issue is because I can reenact the issue. I can get it to repeat. On this, I can't get it to repeat. Sometimes I'll pull them out, they'll be perfect, and it'll be a good day in the gym, you guys. I'm gonna put these in, everything's gonna sound great, they're not gonna cut out, they're not gonna break, everything's gonna be perfect. And some other days, I pull them out, this thing's on 4% and it's about to die. Now, okay, maybe you need to update your software. I've done that. Maybe you need to clean off your charging connections, okay, before you put them in. I've done that. I've done all of it, all right? And I wish you guys, I didn't have this. I was laughing at this before I filmed this video. I had one of these that had one pair of these that had this all broken and all the wires sticking out because my anger took a hold of me one time. It took strong hold of me when I was going for a long run and these things weren't charged. And again, if you guys run a lot, man, you understand if you go out for a 2-hour run, you need your music, you need your audiobooks, you need something. So for me, the fact that I don't use these, what I use are these J-Labs, okay? These are cheaper. These also have the over-the-ear hook. These are about 99 bucks that I bought them. The hand controls aren't as good on them. But the sound is fine, everything connects, everything works, and this was my foray into the cheaper buds, because usually I stick around the $250 range like these, sometimes maybe even $300 for the Bose. My work headphones are Bose, and those are fantastic, no problems, but I don't work out with them. I could if I had to, but anyway, these were $99, so I tried to get a cheaper pair when these were failing me. And so now what I was doing is now you have to bring 2 pairs of headphones to the gym every day. I bring this pair, and when this pair doesn't work, then I whip out this pair and it works perfect, okay? And more often than not in the last few months, I have been so frustrated because this has been basically a new pair of headphones. A few months old that I've opened these. Left headphone goes out, left headphone goes out. Recently, my girl started telling me on hers, the same thing is starting to happen. So it's not bothering her as much because I don't really hear it. And again, I know that I may be going overboard, but for me, that makes these things absolutely unusable. I'm sorry. Besides that, they're almost a perfect headphone. I have absolutely no gripes about them. I would use them and I have used them every single day. But if I can't pull the headphones out, put them in my ear and make sure they work when I'm about to start a workout, and I'm gonna get that dreaded feeling of like your whole mood just drops when you put your headphones in and the one on the left isn't working and the one on the right is, and your whole mood is like, rah, whatever. It makes these unusable for me, okay? So for me, the bottom line review on these at 250 bucks, don't buy these. I wouldn't buy these. I'm stupid enough to have bought them 4 times because I kept trying to, and I love the way they fit so much. But now that I'm able to find more of these headphones that go around your ear, the earbuds that go around your ear so they don't fall out, I'm going more and more away from these. And for me personally, I'm not gonna buy another pair of these for myself or for my girl. I'm probably gonna move to something else, maybe Bose or something like that. But for you guys, if you guys are thinking about buying these at 250 bucks, that's a hefty price tag. Everything should work perfect. And for 250 bucks, if I didn't have this one issue, I would give these an absolutely glowing review. But this one issue for me of the left headphone, maybe for some of you on the right, completely not working or shutting down or not charging when it's in the charging case or even when it's plugged in, the bottom line on these, I'd say don't buy them. Hey, we're gonna have more videos. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll have more coming up. Thanks.